I'm Ivory Aquino. I am an actress, and I just recently played Cecilia Chung on ABC's LGBTQ miniseries When We Rise. As far back as I can remember, I always was a girl. The age where I can pinpoint that was at 5 years old. Back in the Philippines, there's 3 big Bs. That's boxing, basketball, and beauty pageants. And when I was 5, I remember watching the Miss Universe pageant on television, and I was just so mesmerized by these beautiful women who were not only just physically gorgeous, but also very intelligent and smart in their interviews. And I watched them in awe, and I thought one day I want to be just like them. What made me realize that maybe I was different was obviously what society had put upon me. As a child, I was told I was one thing when I knew I wasn't. And as I grew older, as I reached my teens, that desire in me to express who I truly was would just grow stronger and stronger. All I wanted really was to wake up and have as much fun as the other kid was having. Go run out on the playground and play without feeling that there were looks being thrown at me for not being who they think I should have been. So really back then, that was all I was concerned about. It was to live as normally as the other kid was. So if I had told myself back then that I would be where I am now, it really would be quite unbelievable. If I were to be described in a word, I would say the word would be dreamer. Dreaming is something that sustained me throughout my childhood. It's something actually that I feel has gotten me this far. When I began my transition, I didn't necessarily see girls like myself in the media. So for a while I felt that acting is something I couldn't do, which is why I pursued music and my love for singing. But then when I completed my transition, one of the things that really got me excited was the thought that I could act again and play these amazing heroines that I've always wanted to play. Growing up, that was one of the difficulties, not seeing myself and my experience being reflected around me in media in particular. And I think we have come a ways where we are now in terms of having some representation. At the same time, that gives me hope that down the line, we will see more stories of the trans experience and that kids can see these stories on television and in film and on stage and see that there are others out there like them who are living happy lives, who are overcoming obstacles and just in the end living their truth. The place to start in a journey of being accepted is really with yourself. And that's something I want to share with maybe a trans kid out there who is maybe hesitant or afraid to begin expressing their truth. I just want to tell you, claim your power. Don't wait for anyone else outside of yourself to validate you. Look in the mirror whenever you can and see how beautiful you are. You may feel different, but really you're special. Many days you may feel that you exist outside of the box, but really you're one of a kind. So that's what I urge you to do when you look in the mirror. Just see how beautiful you are. You're worthy of love. You are enough as you are. and you can live a meaningful life doing what you love. You deserve that.